Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Bachelor latest news. The Golden Bachelorette's Chock Chapple has become quite a social media influencer since appearing on the show. And his latest partnership is impressive. 60-year-old Chock made his television debut as one of the 24 single golden men vying for Joan Vasso's roses. 62-year-old Joan appeared on The Golden Bachelor Season 1 and then became the spin-off's first female lead. She liked Chock immediately, and he went on to win her final rose. Joan and Chock ended the season by getting engaged and left the show as a deeply committed couple. After getting engaged on The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Joan and Chock dove head first into the deep end of their relationship. Though neither of them moved to be with the other, they flew back and forth from Kansas to Maryland and managed to spend almost every day together. They focused on getting to know each other and trying to blend their families while building new lives in the public eye. Joan and Chock are so popular on social media they've started collecting impressive sponsors. Before appearing in the cast of The Golden Bachelor Season 1 and The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Joan was a widower living in Maryland. She was married to John Vassos for 32 happy years, and they had 4 children together before he passed away in 2021 of cancer. Right before he died, he sat Joan down and made her promise she wouldn't spend the rest of her life alone. John's final gift to Joan is why she applied to be on the show, leading her to Chock. Chock's romantic history was more complicated than Joan's, but he also lost a great love. He was married to Heather Chapple for 12 years, and they had 2 children together, but they ultimately divorced. He went on to meet Catherine Gorey, and they fell in love. After a 9-year engagement, Catherine passed away in 2022. During their first solo date, Joan and Chock connected on their shared sense of loss. They understood each other on a deeper level, and it brought them together. Chock was struck by another profound loss while filming The Golden Bachelorette Season 1. His beloved mother passed away, and Chock even left the show to his mother's funeral. He tearfully bid Joan goodbye one morning, and she was devastated because it wasn't clear whether he'd be back. It was a reminder of how Joan left The Golden Bachelor Season 1 early due to a family emergency. Joan never went back to date Jerry Turner, but Chock came back for Joan, returning by the end of the episode. Before appearing as a contestant on The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Chock was a successful businessman in Wichita, Kansas. He was an insurance executive who owned his own insurance company. Though he still works at his insurance company, Chock has taken on a second career as a social media influencer. Joan and Chock have been very open about their relationship and have built large social media followings exploring the challenges of finding love again later in life. Chock currently has an impressive 80,000 followers on Instagram, and Joan has 188,000 Instagram followers. Chock has expanded his career horizons since getting engaged on the show. Before appearing on The Golden Bachelor, Joan was a private school administrator in Maryland. Unlike Chock, it doesn't seem like Joan returned to her old job. She's a public figure now, so she makes a lot of appearances. Joan has even talked about appearing on other reality shows, like Dancing with the Stars. Chock recently posted an Instagram clip of a whiskey tasting with the company Keeper's Heart. The clip is of a whiskey tasting is likely in Chock's cool man cave. No wonder Chock has been reluctant to leave Kansas. In addition to being near work, The Golden Bachelorette Season 1 star has a pretty sweet man cave. Chock is the perfect person to sell whiskey because he exudes an effortlessly masculine vibe. Chock's caption reads, "Looking for a truly special gift for a whiskey enthusiast? Keeper's Heart is it." There has been some speculation about Chock's motivations, but he appears to be a great guy who truly loves Joan. Since getting engaged on The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Joan and Chock have been deeply committed to this relationship. They both want the relationship to work, even though it hasn't always been easy for them to be together. Chock seems to like being with Joan and doesn't care much about clout. Joan and Chock are a great couple, and they have a lot of people rooting for them. This gossip is over. If you like the video, then give your opinion in the comment box and stay with us by subscribing the channel. Thank you.